What's up, you guys? It's your favorite cutie, Mel, back again on my soapbox channel to give you guys yet another video. And today we're back again because guess what? I got a wig. I got a new wig. I know you guys have been seeing the headband wigs all over YouTube like I have. If you watch any of the same things that I watch, or if you watch like hair tutorials and like wig installs and stuff like that, everybody that I watch regularly who does that kind of stuff has done a review on some sort of headband wig. And you know who actually got me to buy it? I don't know if you guys are subscribed to Glamazon Tay, but Glamazon Tay, she tried on this wig and she had a coupon code and it was a reasonable price. And you know, I decided to go ahead and buy it just because, and it came right on time, you guys, because I am so tired of doing my hair. And I was supposed to get my hair done like a couple of days ago, but I had got my schedules mixed up. By the way, so sorry, I didn't end up vlogging the whole Thermage situation. It just didn't work out. Like, I was doing too much and I was just not going to stress about it, but it went well. I'll tell you guys about that later. Anyways, if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm so happy that you're here. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Join us, join the reoccurring cuties here on this channel. We talk about any and everything. Sometimes I do beauty, sometimes I do self-care, sometimes I do like just life talking, like life updates and things like that. And then I also do a lot of talking about business and things like that. I haven't done so much of that lately just because, I don't know, I just feel like it's only so much you can say about like what you're doing and your stuff. But I will be coming with another lingerie haul because I have some new robes that I haven't put in stock yet, and I also am going to be having a new lingerie set that I'm dropping. So yeah, that's super exciting. And I've also been kind of focused on my other event planning business, which is not, I could vlog and do some things, but most of the stuff that I do to plan for my events is like in my bed. So it's just like, that's not exciting, and I'm sure you guys don't want to see that. But if you do, let me know in the comments down below and I'll figure something out for you guys. Anyway, so this is from Diva Wigs. This is my first time getting anything from Diva Wigs. This is actually my first time ever ordering a wig offline. No, I'm lying. Well, this is my first time ordering a human hair wig, I guess, from offline. So normally we won't get the cute box and all that, but we're going to do an unboxing. I'm going to show you guys. So it's like a little snake print by Diva Wigs. I opened up the box and inside is one of these little bags, and it comes with a brush. Let's see what else I got in there. So we got the wig brush. We got two ugly headbands. They would give me the ugliest ones, no shade, but I mean, I guess I could make these work. This is like a fall color, I guess. But I'm glad that I ended up getting, like, I have a white one that I bought specifically for the headband wig once I found out that I was like gonna buy one, because I was like, these are picked randomly, so I didn't know what colors I was gonna get. But at least at the very this one is okay. It's like a little paisley vibe. I feel like I could definitely wear this. This is just not my vibe, to be honest, but maybe I'll end up finding a way to make it work. I don't know. I'm not going to try too hard. I'm just going to get other headbands that I like. Then I got this wig cap right here. Not sure if I'm going to really use the wig cap, just because it's only going to be on half of my head, and I'm definitely going to be taking this off every night. And it comes with a little instruction manual. So in here it just tells you that it's 100% premium human hair. And it's made in 18 days, handcrafted, blah blah blah. Gives you information about like how to wash the wig, cutting any excess lace. I guess this is just what they put in all their wigs because this is not a lace wig. Anyway, so let's get to the unit. My phone is actually about to die, and I'm going to need to hop in the shower soon because as soon as I got home this morning, I just went straight into like productivity mode, and I did a lot of cleaning that I've been putting off. And I did my work. I had to get out some orders because I haven't been home in a couple days. So, you know. So it comes in this little plastic bag. Let's open it up. This is so interesting to get a human hair wig. I've never had this. I got this in size, yes, and it matches my hair pretty good. Ooh, getting stuck to my ear. This is my first time with a human hair. This is 18 inches. And I felt like it looked very, very like natural. And I've actually been on the hunt for a wig that I wanted to wear like when on days like this, like, you know, like there's nothing wrong with my hair. I don't mind wearing my poof, but like yesterday I was kind of bothered by my hair because I didn't get to come home to do it. So, and I didn't bring like my edge control over my babe's house, so I was just feeling like very insecure about how my hair was looking. I couldn't do my edges, I couldn't do nothing. So I was just like, oh, you know, I need a everyday wig. And I was looking at other like lace wigs. I was gonna get like a full lace wig that was curly, but then I was just like, it's so much work that you might as well just do your own hair. Like, that's just how it started to feel like when I was watching the tutorials and all that. Because especially if you want to get, I wanted a wig that looked like my hair, so it was going to be a kinkier texture. And I was just like, oh my gosh, you have to like do everything that I would do to my normal hair. Like, I might as well just detangle my hair and wear it out at that point. And then I had to have the added like stress of the lace and making sure that your lace is laid and all that, and making sure you get a good enough unit so that like if you're not really into that, like you don't have to do too much other manipulation. All that stuff is stressful. So I was like, let me just try this out. And when I seen Glamazon Tay get hers, I was like, all right. Anyways, so this is fresh out the box. I think it's really cute fresh out the box. I'll probably, will I wear it like this? I'll probably just comb it out a little bit first before I do anything. Like, I don't have any mousse, but I might like maybe get some, I don't know. But either way, so bam, this is what it looks like. This is like a little stretchy material. It feels like nylon. It's very stretchy. This is the top of it, and you know, this is the back. Has the little Velcro so you can strap it underneath your head, adjust it to your size and your liking. And then it has like a little bra strap vibe so that you basically get double protection. So that's good. It probably fits really snug. I'm just gonna go ahead and seal it back up because I'm not gonna try to put this on until after I wash my hair, detangle my hair, and probably do some little twist to put underneath this wig because I need a wig to wear. At least for a couple of days, because I think I'm going to get some crochet. But this is just nice to have and just throw on. Like, this is just so much easier. And then, yeah, like if you wanted to go to the gym or something, I feel like this would be a great wig to wear because it's like you can still have your edges out and you don't have to worry about like your lace and the glue and all that. So yeah, this is what my first impression of it. It's really nice. I can't wait to try it on, and when I do, I will be back. So for me, I'm going to take a few minutes before I get dressed because I need to charge my phone. But after that, I will see you guys after my shower, and I will try this wig on for you guys so that you can see what it looks like on me and see if you feel like you want one. And if you do want one, make sure to go watch Glamazon Tay's video because she has a coupon code for this exact wig. And yeah, might as well get you a little discount. It only cost me, I think, about $113, which is really good for a human hair wig because this is something that I'm going to be able to keep. And I was like, you know, that's an investment. So, all right, I'll see you guys in a little. What's up, you guys? It's your favorite quarantine. What's up, you guys? It's your favorite cutie, Mel, back again on my Soul Patch channel to give you guys yet another video. Today is Halloween. So as you can see, I've already got a head start on my Halloween makeup. I was not going to dress up today, but I decided that I was going to go ahead and do it anyway because I always get in the spirit seeing everybody be so creative, and I'm like, okay, what do I already have that I can turn into something? So I ended up realizing that I had bought one of my butterfly goddess costumes or lingerie, and I'm going to turn that into my costume for the day just so that I can be festive. I really don't like to buy things that I'm only going to wear once, so that's why I didn't buy a costume. But yeah, stay tuned if you guys want to see my transformation process. No pun. We're going to be transforming into a butterfly and into a better person this year going forward. So I'm just going to use this as inspo on this full moon. What's up, you guys? It's your favorite cutie, Mel, back again on my Soul Patch channel to give you guys yet another video. And today we're just gonna be doing a little running around. We're gonna do some errands and we're gonna do a drive with me video. I just want to talk to you guys. Oh, actually I might put you right here. I just want to talk to you guys. It's been a little minute since I've been here. I plan to do literally, you guys, like 3 different videos. I was supposed to do my Thermage video for you guys let me just say that hurt. But before we even get into any of the chitter and the chatter, if you are new here, thank you so much for showing up. I'm so glad that you are here. What's up, you guys? It's your favorite cutie, Mel, back again on my Soul Pot channel to give you guys yet another video. And today we're doing a drive with me video. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm so happy to have you here. Go ahead and subscribe, press that red button, and click the button next to it with the bell so that you guys can see my posts every single time that I upload. If you are a reoccurring cutie, thank you so much for being back, you guys. I miss you guys and I have so much to catch up on. Literally, I wanted to do my Thermage video. For those of you who are just new here, I did a video a couple days ago about how, last week, about how I was going to do a Thermage, which is basically a heat treatment for your skin that can tighten your skin. If you guys don't know, I'm a mom, so I've been working on my midsection for like the last year, just trying to get it back to a good elasticity. I know that it will never be the same as, you know, if I didn't have a child, but, you know, I'm just doing things for me. And if you guys are wondering why the phone is tilting and stuff, it's because I have you guys in my steering wheel, and this is the easiest and safest way for me to record while I'm driving. But yeah, you guys, so honestly, I did that, and let me just tell you, I thought that was going to be a walk in the park. I went to Laser Away, and that stuff hurt. It really freaking hurt at some points. Like, some of it was bearable, but some of it hurt like bad. Like, it just felt like little lightning bolts going deep into your skin. And oh, don't let it be by your ribs. Do not let it be by your ribs. Oh my goodness, you guys, it was like stinging. And there were a couple moments where I was just like, I don't even want to do this, like, but I sucked it up and I did it. And then I have another one coming up in 6 months, so my next appointment is going to be in May, and I guess I will make sure for sure to get more footage the next time that I go, and I'll just bring my tripod and stuff and just make sure that it's okay for me to film. But it was very boring, honestly. Like, you just go into it. There's like a little bed that you put on. You have to put on a little radiation patch because, you know, Laser Away works with like radiation and lasers and things like that. So it was like a little landing pad, I think that's what she said it was. And then you sat down and she put some jelly and stuff on your area, which you're going to get Thermage for. Then after that, they like put like a little tattoo type thing, temporary tattoo, to put sections so that they can make sure that they don't miss anything and everything is distributed equally. Also, by the way, if you have a tattoo, like say you wanted to go and do your abdomen area, but if you have a tattoo, they will not treat the area with a tattoo. So that's something to think about if you guys were interested in doing Thermage. But yeah, it hurt, you guys. It really hurt. Some of it was fine. There were moments where I was okay and it was like, oh, this is a walk in the park, but there were also plenty of moments where it hurt. So the cool thing about it though is I do feel like it's done a lot. My stomach was definitely lifted leaving there, but as the days go on, like, I'm definitely still noticing that it's continuously getting better, and my skin is a lot more firm. But I don't attribute that all to the Thermage, because if you guys are recurring cuties, if you're not, if you didn't know, I've also done plasma. I've done plasma injections at Skin Space in Hermosa Beach, and that took me that did the majority of the work. The Thermage, all I'm expecting from this is just to be like the cherry on the top, like just to go ahead and finalize the last little bit of laxity in the skin so that it just looks better and closed. It doesn't look bad. Like, anybody will tell you that even before I got my first treatment on my stomach, I would still wear crop tops and stuff, so I didn't have, my skin was never severely damaged, and it's probably because I had my kid so long ago that my stomach has had time to like recover. And you know, over time anyway, your skin is going to just, you know, start to return back. So I don't have like super severe stretch marks or anything, so you can't even see my stretch marks if you're like too far away or if you're not really paying attention. So, but either way, it's still just an area that bothers me. So I did that, and I'm excited to see over the next 6 months if it really does get better. I'll let you guys know. And if it doesn't, then, you know, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that it works, because it definitely was doing something. I can tell you that. It ain't just no no little vibrations. It was doing a lot, and I was feeling it. So I know that it was doing something. Basically, it works like heat injury. So they create heat injury in the skin, deep in the skin, and stimulate collagen, and it's supposed to, you know, just re-stimulate your collagen so that your skin is tighter and it just reabsorbs. And I've seen some really dramatic results. So yeah, anyway, so that was that. What else did you guys miss? Oh, I just was thinking this morning about how, like, you know, it's the elections and everything, but I'm just ready to freaking make the most of this time. If you guys are watching this at a later date, or maybe like a year or two afterwards, right now we're still currently in the pandemic, and you know, a lot of things are still closed down and things, but I really just had the realization that I'm tired of course I'm going to be safe as I can be, but just in general, not even just because of the pandemic, I'm so tired of being afraid to like live my life and like do things that I've always wanted to do. I feel like I've let other people's opinions and just not seeing certain things from my family or immediately, or even a lot of my close friends, I don't see them, or in the past I haven't seen them do like really adventurous things, or a lot of my friends prior to, you know, maybe last year or the year before, or before I moved to California, we're not really doing things that I felt like were too much out of my comfort zone. Like, I've seen my family has done plenty of traveling and stuff in the States, and that was nothing new to me. But you know, I really have a desire to travel overseas. That's why like almost 5 years ago probably, I got my passport, because I always had bigger dreams of going other places. And one thing that the pandemic has shown me, that it's just like, you shouldn't take things for granted. I feel like I always took for granted that, you know, I would be able to use my passport to go anywhere, but now look at this situation, and now we're restricted and we can't go most places with just an American passport. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to live my life, and I'm going to do things that are outside of my comfort zone, and I'm going to take calculated risk. I'm not going to be stupid, but I'm going to take calculated risk, and I'm just going to live the life that I want to live. Nothing is freaking promised to us tomorrow, today. Like, when you have the opportunity to do something, you should do it. And if you are afraid to take the leap, you only have one life to live. And that's what all of this has just taught me. Take the chance. Take the chance. Sorry guys, turning. Take the chance, create the memories, like, do it, go for it, like, live your life like there is no tomorrow. Because as an old friend's grandpa used to say, you could be here today, gone today. And I've been living by that lately. So when an opportunity comes up to me, or if I see something that I think, sorry guys, if I see something that I think I want to do, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it. This is kind of cool. Tell me guys what you think about this little steering wheel situation. But all right, hopefully it's not making you guys sick. I just made it to the post office, so I'm about to go drop off a couple orders today. I just realized that the items that I've been promoting heavily are nearly sold out, so that means I need to start promoting my new items, which I have like a couple robes. I have some more butterfly goddess coming in, and then I also have like a new lingerie set that I just checked out, and it is here in Los Angeles, so I'll be uploading photos of that soon. And yeah, I've been doing really well. Like, the only times that I don't sell much is the times where I'm sold out, because there's not that much to sell. So I'm just, you know, staying the course. I just keep thinking about how, you know, I only started this business, almost 6 months ago. So I'm just gonna keep staying the course. Like, I'm just gonna keep staying on it, keep doing the best that I can to promote, and just allow time to, you know, ew, it kind of stinks because it's been in my car, in my little middle seat. But I'm just gonna let time do its thing, and it's gonna grow naturally on its own, and I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm really blessed right now. So yeah, I just dropped everything off. That's the post office back there. But yeah, I'm just gonna let time do its thing, and I'm just gonna do my best. Actually, while I'm in the area, I'm gonna look up and see if I could just go vote right now, so I can have it off of my conscience. I can get it done, and then I can just spend the rest of the day doing the things that I have on my list. So apparently the voting place is closer to my house than it is to where I am right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head to the recycling first, so I can make sure that I do that. And then what else do I need to do? I wanted to go to Walmart to check out the pricing, but really I could do that from home. I think I still have enough time to order some things from home, and if I feel like I want to just compare prices real quick. Sorry guys, I got you guys going topsy-turvy. But yeah, I'm going to, what is that, do I need gas? Yeah, so I'm about to get some gas soon. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I want to get some chalkboards. I want to invest more into my event business, so I want to go ahead and help supplement some of the things that I would be saying, or if I had more volunteers, by just making information more readily available. So I'm gonna go get some little chalkboards to put information about setup. Yeah, more information about setup. So okay, we're at Carson, so we're close to the mall. Cool. So everything is working out. I'm close to everything. But yeah, so I just want to do more investing into my business, and just keep using what I have to just each time make the experience a little bit better. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I also do some event planning. I host a monthly market for entrepreneurs, small businesses, and together we just show up and, you know, keep the dollar circulating to smaller businesses. And we just support each other by showing up and allowing, you know, our supporters to come support us and support everybody else. So overall, it's a good situation. Speaking of shopping small, these glasses right here are the ones I was talking about from the haul the other day. This is Virgo vintage. Please do not judge the fact that I need to wipe off these glasses. It is what it is right now. So yeah, I guess what I will do right now is just go ahead and drive so I don't keep you guys all looped up in my steering wheel. And then I'm gonna go ahead and recycle, and you guys can recycle with me. Today I'm just doing the bigger jugs because that's what takes up most of the space in the recycling bins. And I am super tired of seeing our recycling overflow. It's my fault, because I'm not gonna say that I'm lazy, because I'm not lazy, but I definitely did not feel like, I honestly never really feel like taking the recycling, but I care about Earth so much that I refuse to stop recycling. I will eventually probably invest in something that will make it a little bit easier. I've seen before these trash cans that actually smash and separate your recycling. I don't know how much, like I don't know how in depth that is. Like I don't know if it's just plastic that do, or if they will separate, like, you know, only aluminum and plastic. I don't know. I have to do some research, but I would love to invest in something like that that will make it easier, and that can just already compact our recycling, and then I could just take that much longer to get it to the situation. Honestly, yeah, I just hate carrying it down, like from the house and then having to, you know, take it and gather it all up. I only hate it because my family, to me, they make it harder than it needs to be, because even though I try to already keep everything separate, everybody just ends up throwing everything, the plastics, the aluminums, the glass, they throw it all together, and then by the time that I actually feel like taking it, it's just like, oh, so now I have to take everything out, separate it, then still take it to recycling. So it just doesn't motivate me. But this new system has been working for me, and I've just been basically recycling just one thing at a time. So last week I took the majority of the plastics that I could fit into my car. I took them to be recycled. This week I'm taking like the water and milk jug cartons vibe, so that I can, you know, just slowly chip away at it. And maybe I'll just do this once a week, where I just chip away at one thing until it's easy for me to just get everything and hopefully stay motivated. please let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos where I'm just talking, because I really am trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this channel. I want to keep making business videos, but to me it's just like there's only so much that I can say and show you guys. Like, yeah, I can keep showing you guys my new inventory. I can continue to do lingerie hauls. I know that those do really good on my channel and you guys tend to like those. But sometimes I just feel like, okay, so I can keep showing you guys like me shipping and things like that. But I just feel like if I'm going to do something, I want it to still be kind of different. I don't want you guys to keep watching the same videos over and over and over and over again, you know what I mean? So as I do new things, then I will just continue to add like new different kinds of content. But I want to do more traveling, and I want to do more like vlogging when I do travel. But so far I've just been keeping a lot of the experiences to myself, because this is kind of new to me. Like a lot of the things that I've been, well, it just depends, yeah, but a lot of the trips that I've been going on have just been super like new to me. I've never done it before, and I'm the type of person, like, I like to indulge myself into the moment, like especially when I'm really having fun, because it's easy for me when I'm like used to something, or you know, out with friends or something, to just put everything on social media, vlog everything, which I like to do, especially with my friends. But I love being in the moment, especially when I travel with my babe. I just be trying to be all into him, to be honest, and just all into the experience and just soaking it all in. But I do want to do a better job, because we do some really cool stuff, and I would love to vlog some of it and just keep it really for my own memory's sake too. Sometimes I love just looking back at the vlogs that I've done, like, oh wow, that was such a fun time. And I just need to find a happy medium between like oversharing or just over capturing the moment, because I want to be in the moment. I don't want to just capture the moment and then look at it later. Like, I want to be immersed in the time, like, and really enjoy it, really enjoy the food. And sorry guys, my hair is just leaking because I had to detangle today before I put my hair up, but that's okay. So yeah, hopefully you guys just like these little car talking videos. I'm fine with just letting my channel grow as it grows. All that matters to me is that I'm consistent and that I'm showing up. As long as I'm showing up, I'm being consistent, I'm putting my best foot forward, then I feel like that's cool. Because the kind of channel that I want to have is the kind of channel where I'm just being myself. Because I watch a lot of people who don't like overly think about, you know, vlog channels basically. Like, I really like vlog channels. I like other kinds of channels too, where mostly all of the YouTubers that I like to watch, they either just, you know, show up and talk about their life, maybe talk about their life lessons. They talk about, you know, they might do a little traveling here and there, they might do a travel vlog. And I feel like that's the kind of YouTuber that I want to be, because I don't want to feel like I don't want it to feel so much like work. I want it to just feel like I'm hanging out with my homegirls, my homeboys. Sorry, y'all. Just hanging out with y'all. Hurry up and turn. People be taking a sweet time to turn. Like, just get in there. Get in there. But yeah, I want to feel like, you know, we just have this community where I'm just being myself. Because those are the kind of channels that I watch. So it's just like, in trying to figure out what kind of channel this is ultimately kind of be, I just try to think about, okay, so what is authentic to me? What are some things that I naturally do that I don't mind sharing with the world? And like, what kind of person, you know, do I want to show up here on as YouTube? And I would love for people to like my videos the same way I like other people's videos, because sometimes they're really not doing anything but just sitting and talking, you know, just sitting and talking to you guys. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the camera for now until I get to the recycling place, and then I will be back. You guys, I made it to the recycling place, so I'm just gonna grab one of these bins and we're gonna recycle together. So I think I should be good with just one of these. guys, so I just got done dropping off that part of the recycling. Right now, what I feel like I'm going to do is, I don't really want to go to Walmart until I do some price matching to see how much typically the things that I want to get cost. So I'm gonna head back towards my house, and I'm actually going to try to go and vote right now. So it shouldn't be an issue. It's still early in the day, so I'm sure the hours are fine. So I'm gonna head back that way, and then when I go home, I'm gonna do some research on that stuff. I also need to call today and set up a porta potty situation for my market. I need to do that, get on that ASAP. And yeah, the rest of the day I'm just gonna be dedicating to like researching and stuff after I get done voting. So I'll probably end the vlog after I get done voting, but not voting, but voting. If you guys voted, go ahead and give me a huge thumbs up, not just for me but for yourself. Thank you so much for doing your part. Well, as much as we can do anyway. My thing with voting is like, I definitely have had my times throughout this whole presidential race where I didn't feel like I wanted to vote, simply because I just felt so like either option was not great. And it just sucks because I remember reading like in the laws of power, the 48 laws of power, like I know that we're not really being given like a real choice. Like, it's all about who can pay for the biggest campaign, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's not really as fair as we would like it to be. So it's just like, it's kind of exhausting because it's just like both options just have their reasons why me, you know, as a black woman, I don't feel like either one of them are great candidates, to be honest. I definitely feel like one is possibly a lesser evil, but then at the same time, I feel like at the end of the day, when you're dealing with older white males, most of them have the same views. I feel like Donald is definitely more radical in the way that he is with his outward expression, and he definitely says a lot of things that are messed up. But, you know, at least we know what kind of man he is. I feel like typical politics in the United States is just people trying to put on their best face and just try to pretend to be this person that cares about everybody just to get your vote. Then once they get into office, it's just BS. Like, and you know, I haven't really seen, I'm really just kind of divested from the government in general. And I just feel like as we're moving into the 2020s, I feel like we just need something completely different. Like, we need a whole new system, not only just for the police. We need just a whole new way of going about things. The fact that the electoral college is still a thing, that needs to be gone, because it should literally just be majority wins. And I don't know, I just want to see younger candidates too. Like, I'm so tired of these super old people being the heads of the country when it's just like they're so disconnected with how things are now. It's just like both of the candidates to me are very old and senile. I don't see either one of them being good leaders. I would really like to see a woman president, and not just any woman president, but just like, I would love to see two women, you know, not even a woman past a man. I would love to see two women who are great options be running for president. And I just want to see more women being the heads of society, because I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like there's just so much patriarchy, so much racism, so much just stuff that I'm just totally not about. And historically, women have always been better leaders, like historically, like it's just facts. So I'm just ready to see something different, like, you know. And that's why I feel like I feel like that's partly why Donald Trump even was elected, was because I feel like everybody's just kind of tired of the status quo, you know. And I feel like I understand why some people just went that route, but then at the same time, it's just like, he just wasn't and isn't, to me, a good leader. I feel like a good leader is someone who, you know, cares about everybody, not just the wealthy, not just, you know, whatever race. We just need somebody with some common sense and some empathy in the office. And it's just like, damn, why is that so hard to get? Like, it's just like, all right, Biden is cool or whatever, but he hardly can utter out a sentence without stuttering every 2 seconds, like he didn't forgot what he was about to say. It's just like, is this really what we've come to? And then it's just like, the whole election to me just feels like a joke, because it's just like, the debates were not even debates. They weren't even talking about real issues. Donald Trump is just so gung-ho on acting like a kindergartner and just trying to poke fun and just say any and everything, because he feel like that makes him feel superior or whatever. But it's just like, damn, like, as the people, we're not even getting a real sense on what the issues are, how they're going to, you know, go about trying to make things better in the country in a time where we need leadership the most. It's a whole pandemic. It's just like, we need better leadership. And I will say, I don't want Trump to win, you know, but I'm not necessarily sold on Biden either. It's just like, it sucks. So I really considered not voting, because it's just like, I'm so tired of these being the people that we're forced to vote for. I want to see liberals in the office. I want to see, like, the Freedom Party in the office. I want to see more than just the whole Republican Democrat. Like, I want to see people who are more grassroots. I want to see people with a different approach, a more empathetic approach, a more economical approach, somebody who cares about the environment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Things that really matter. The people, the planet that we live on, like the quality of life. That is what I care about. So it's just like, all this little going back and forth, that kind of stuff, to me, it just doesn't appeal to me. So it just made it be like, oh, I'm so sick of this. But at this point, I just so don't want to see Donald Trump be the leader of this country anymore, that it's just like, well, fuck, I'm just gonna have to vote. I'm gonna have to vote and hope that, you know, it's not rigged, because honestly, it just feels rigged. The Electoral College feels rigged, and I feel like I'm going to do my part only because it's what I know that I can do right now. And I would hate to complain about the outcome if I didn't even try to do my best to vote. But I feel like that's why I haven't voted yet. You know, and it just took me it's just like, at this point, I don't want to see him in office anymore. I just feel like he's an embarrassment to the country. He makes us look stupid to the whole world. They're all looking at us like, oh, this is your president. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just blatantly lies about things. And to me, I just don't understand why other people, I feel like a lot of people let racism cloud their judgment, because it's just like, okay, whatever. Maybe you don't like black people. Maybe you champion the fact that he's a racist, or he says racist things. But it's just like, can you not even see that, like, as a leader, don't you want someone who's going to be at least a little honest, you know, someone who's going to be forthcoming about the truth, someone who's just not going to spit off any and everything off of his tongue the moment that he thinks of it, someone who is going to make some real changes and really care about the environment that we live in, someone who believes in global warming. Like, are these things not important to people? I just don't understand. There's just such a disconnect, and I just feel like there's such a huge gap in the kind of Americans, like, that exist in this country. Like, there's just people who care about others and people who don't. And that's just what it starts to feel like to me. It's just like, okay, there's people who care about everyone, and there's people who care about irrelevant things like race, and people who just want to be hateful and who have been brought up to be hateful. And it's just like, I don't think that every single supporter of Trump is a racist. I believe that there are people who support Trump that are not a racist and just simply are benefiting more from maybe the policies that Trump has in place. But I don't know, man. Like, I'm just exhausted with the whole thing. I just want to get away from it all. And it's just like, everywhere you go in the world, it's just some BS. Like, there's something going on. Like, Africa, the whole Nigeria thing, the SARS movement. It's just like everywhere there's people abusing power, and it's just like I'm so tired of that. And I just wish that we just had better options, and I wish that above all, I wish that people just cared about people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like these things wouldn't be a problem if we all cared about each other. You know, if we all cared about each other, if we all cared to make things, you know, nothing in life is fair. We're all gonna be born with a different set of cards, but at least trying to just consider others and try to make life as good as we can for everybody on this planet. I feel like there would be less crime, there would be less power abuse, because more people would just be happy. And I feel like a lot of people are just not happy. They're not content. Miserable people are just more inclined to cling on to hateful things that are going on, and just, you know, be empowered by things that they shouldn't be empowered by. And I'm just really tired of it. If I'm being honest, I'm tired of politics as a whole. And I feel like it can be very irresponsible to not care about politics, but at the same time it just make you want to preserve your personal sanity. Like, this is madness. The fact that Donald Trump even was ever elected is madness. The fact that, like, our debates went like that, it's madness. Like, I'm just tired of it. It makes me want to just disconnect and just try to make my life the best that I can make it. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to check back in with you guys in a second. I'm going to put in the GPS for these poles, and I'll be right back. You guys, so I voted at this particular place by my house. They're giving us free waters, which is pretty nice. Make sure to get out and, well, I hope you already voted if you're watching this. And if you haven't, I hope that you vote tomorrow. So I'll see you guys. So there you have it, you guys. I went out, I did my part, I voted, and I'm happy that I did. It was so incredibly easy to vote too, especially where I live, because there's not much going on over here. Sorry about the glare. I'm about to hurry up and say what I have to say. But you guys, go ahead and give me a thumbs up for voting. If you voted, give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys for voting. And if you didn't vote, then I mean, I can understand what your thought process might be, but it's not too late. So if you have time, go ahead and stop by the polls and vote. Do what you can, do what you know that we can do. I don't know how fair it is, but just try to do your best. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to give this a thumbs up. Once again, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's hang out later. As always, you guys, stay posh and stay cute.